we showed you how to stretch your neck to reduce neck pain. However, we've seen that there's one thing that causes neck pain or re-exacerbates neck problems, and it's actually the weakness of the rear delt. So just as an example, I want to have you do this with me, and you guys are watching the video, do this with me. So I want you to have you push your shoulders all the way forward. So push them forward. Now push your head back. Now where do you feel this? Is this comfortable, first of all?
No, it's uncomfortable.
Where do you feel? Where does it?
Like the upper neck.
Yeah, in your neck. Now do this. Keep your head forward. Go all the way forward, but bring your shoulders all the way back. It feels uncomfortable in the neck. It's hard to do that. Now bring your head all the way back. So here's the thing. My point to this is, if your shoulders are pulled forward, you can't have your neck can't stay in the right place. So there's a muscle, and I'll show you on the side here, called the rear delt. So this is the front of your deltoids, the side, and the rear. The rear delt is probably one of the weakest muscles for some reason with people. We don't ever exercise it. So we're going to show her how to strengthen this. You'll see on Maria that the shoulders will start to pull forward. This is very common with most people. It's from like us sitting at desks, sitting and reading certain ways, sitting in a computer. So we got to get her shoulders to actually pull back. Now, you can turn this way too. In the history of shoulders pulling forward, nobody has ever fixed their shoulders pulling forward or their posture from just standing up straight. It does not work. You have to change the muscles. So there's a way to strengthen this one muscle. If these muscles strengthen, her shoulders will start coming back, and the head will come back naturally, and it won't pull on your neck so much. So this is the rear delt exercise. So I'll show it to you first. And so we're going to use a band. You can use dumbbell. I like using dumbbells. But just first let me show them. So this is going to be the posture on here. You just stay on the band. And so you're going to kind of butt out, chest out, and your arms are going to look like this. So not like this. This is your lats. So not like this. This is your latissimus dorsi. We're going to do the rear delts. So notice how high up my arms are coming. Almost like my elbows are straight across from my shoulders. And you'll see a huge difference when you do it this way. So it's not like this.
Do you keep your arms bent?
Yeah, exactly, bent. So it's not like this. This is your side delts. We're going to do rear delts. So it's the back of your shoulders. So I'm going to have Maria, have you do this. Okay, we'll stand over here. Yeah, and your arms are just slightly bent. It was good. You caught that. There you go.
And is there any breathing that goes with it?
You can, but first things first, bend your knees, point your butt out. Now arch your back. So chest forward. You're like doing this. We're going to point your chest forward and your butt out and chest out. It's the opposite. So look at me, Ray. You're doing this. We need you to do this. And your head out there, right? And you're still going to bend a little forward, stick your butt out a little more. There you go, there you go, there you go. Now chest out, perfect, that's better.
Okay, so you're basically trying to keep your head up.
Yeah, but you're still going to be almost like a little bit more forward, that's perfect. Now, go ahead and bring your arms up. And this can be real hard, that's actually good form. You'll notice it right here on your arm. So let me show you bad form. When you get tired, Marie, you can stay where you are, stay here, and keep your chest, butt back, chest out, right? Bad form would be you start to come back like this.
Okay.
Because it's easy to do that. You can
need to go this way.
Yeah, and still bend over a little more forward. Okay. When you got to bend over forward, that's why your chest and butt have to be sticking out. There we go.
It's kind of an odd thing.
Yeah.
And so the arms need to be in front of you?
Yep, right there. The key thing is the elbow being right across from the shoulder, so it's going to be like this.
So it's right like
yeah,
right
keep
over it.
Keep that up. There we go, right there. That's perfect right there.
Okay. Like this.
So this is going to build the back of the rear delt, and typically when you're building these, I would do 3 sets of at least 15 to 20 reps. And like where Maria is, she's never done these before. Her arms are going to be really sore, but I would do this twice a week. So
I do weights too.
Okay, good. And you can certainly do, people who lift weights almost never work this muscle out. Now notice what's happening. As you're doing this, you're starting to lean back. You're starting to do a different muscle.
Okay, so that's the hard, it's really hard to...
Yeah, so you're just going to keep it forward. Now let me tell you, in a perfect world, if you have an inclined bench, you can lay on the inclined bench and you don't have to worry about this. So you just lay on there and do it. But the thing is to make sure you stay bent over. As your muscles get weak, you'll start to come back because you're starting to use different muscles. So you have to stay bent forward, butt out, chest out, and just remember you're working the back of your shoulder. If you stand, the more you stand up, you're working the side of your shoulder. Yeah. You gonna try it again?
I trying to figure this out.
Good. So point your butt back and chest out. So stick your chest way out.
Way out.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so that like this.
Yep. That's perfect. And then down. That's really, really good right there. That's perfect. That's exactly it. Do you feel it here?
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks great. So basically, I don't know if you heard me on the video, but 3 sets of about 15 repetitions, and I do this twice a week. And it's years of, most of us have worked out, we've done push-ups, and we've done sit-ups, we've worked out the front of our body,
Right.
and so our bodies want to do this. And then on top of that, years of the computer and then reading, all this makes your shoulders do this. So this is a very weak muscle for everyone. And it takes time to build, but as you build it, your shoulders start coming back. You'll notice it's easier to stand up straight and your neck won't hurt at all. And like when we're doing our adjustments with you, your neck won't pull out of place because everything's holding really well. Yeah.
Now, do you have an illustration of this anywhere?
Yeah, we got a video.
Just this
You're
one?
in it.
Okay, that one. Okay.
Yeah, so if you watch the video, you'll see my form, and this is what, just to show you.
Okay.
When most people do this, you were like, if you look at my back, you were like this.
So you need to be straight
You need to be
back.
like this.
Straight back.
Yeah, your butt out and chest out. It seems really weird,
Yeah.
and probably you were kind of close. Maybe you just have your
Spread out your legs.
yeah, your legs a little bit apart, and then you're just going up like this.
Okay.
So that's why if you're laying on an incline bench, it takes the whole guesswork out of it. Incline bench, you just lay on it and go back like that.
And then you just do your arms. You just actually.
That's it.
working the
Exactly.
arms Anyway. Oh.
Yeah. So you're not working anything else except your arms. You're just trying to get yourself in a position where you can work with the back of your arms. Yeah. All right.